So since this morning, the majority of our calls have all been EMS calls. Our department normally sees about 80% of the call volume being EMS, but today it's up a little over 90%. The reason for that, typically when the weather's bad and there's snow and ice on the ground, is that persons who would normally try to drive themselves or a family member to the hospital don't feel good about doing that and will call 911 instead. We've also, in the last 24 hours, seen an increase in vehicle accidents as a result of the slippery roadways. Carbon monoxide is a big concern when heating a house, especially when using other methods rather than a normal heater. Carbon monoxide is colorless, it's odorless. You won't know it's present unless you have a detection system. So we discourage people from bringing non-traditional heaters, maybe outdoor heaters inside the house, or trying to use a gas stove or gas oven to heat the house, because that can produce the carbon monoxide that we're worried about. We absolutely want anybody that believes that there's an emergency in their house or in their neighborhood, we want them to call 911 and have the fire department come investigate. Our response times are a little bit slower, just like everybody else. We have to drive based off the road conditions, but please do have our members come out and let us just be sure. We have all the detectors that are necessary to tell if there was carbon monoxide or if something was on fire. If there's an emergency medical situation that we're worried about, please do call 911. We've put an extra ambulance in service during this weather to ensure that we have adequate numbers of ambulances available to take those calls. If you have a neighbor that's elderly, or you have somebody in your neighborhood that you're used to seeing, give them a call, give them a text, make sure they're okay.
Thank you for watching Richardson Today, keeping you connected.